When I first got into the residential real estate game, I knew it was a great move for me. For 15 years, I was strategically marketing international brands, developing, creating, and selling ideas that needed hundreds of millions of dollars worth of boardroom approval to drive consumers to purchase. Taking that same strategic philosophy, and that's why I have an exclamation point on the H of my last name, Grech. When listing your home or buying a property in Edgemont Village, West Vancouver, or as most of my clients downsize to downtown, you better have a strategic plan, and that's the point. Actually not having one could end up costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars. When we're talking about a home, we're talking about someone's life savings, about family, about making a life in a new place. I always like to put myself in my client's own shoes, and that's why I believe the most important point is that every home demands its own strategy. And the only way to make sure you have the highest return on your investment is having a plan that drives the most amount of awareness. So what's the point? I'm not simply talking about an agent open or a 2-page brochure. I'm talking about a 12-page brochure of the highest quality and delivering it to various advertising channels, whether that be car dealerships or online media or even around the block. I'm talking about identifying your target market, whether it's the west side of Vancouver and Chinese buyers, and getting marketing material into their hands untraditionally. My business partner Karim Bhatti and I have formed what we think is a leading industry boutique dual brand strategy. Karim's one of the hardest working realtors I know. I purposely have chosen to work with a limited number of properties in order to devote the quality time I feel a client needs to properly market and service the sale of their home. Simply being a number in an agent's portfolio for me doesn't cut it, and that's the point. Trying to be everything to everyone, as we all know, is simply impossible. That's why I've decided to focus in on West Vancouver, Edgemont Village, and surrounding areas. Working and living on the North Shore has just been incredible. To see the kids amongst their friends and to work in that environment, it's just amazing. There's no place I'd rather be.